Greetings and great rising, y'all. Greetings and great rising. It's time for daily prayers, affirmation, and conversation. We got a few things this rising. I will be staying glued to my phone and for the Supreme Court rulings. This rising, with Clarence Thomas going to go meet with Republicans. Yeah. So I will be probably making updates today because today is a big one. Today is a big one. If they vote on it today, which I'm told that they are, this is birthright citizenship. And so, yeah, I feel like the ruling is going to be 7-2 or 6-4 when it should be 9-0. I hope I'm right, but I feel like it's going to go in the way of the Constitution and not in the way of Trump. And I also believe some other things, but we'll talk about that later, especially on Instagram. But yeah, anyway, let me get the prayer together. That is something, and I feel like the dissent is probably going to come from Roberts or Alito. I think it's Alito. I think that was the two I said yesterday. I'll have to check. But anyway, let me get the prayer, y'all, and I'll be right back. Okay, today's prayer is going to be a simple one. It is a rising prayer. Mother, Father, Creator, thank you for the gift of life, for the breath in my lungs, and for the peace in my heart. As I rise today, I choose to focus on goodness and walk in the light of your grace. Let my thoughts be clear, my heart be kind, and my spirit be open to receive all that you have prepared for me. Today I declare I am grateful for where I am, excited for where I'm going, and confident in who walks with me. May my life reflect gratitude, my words inspire hope, and my actions spread love. Ashe, amen. Simple rising prayer. Simple rising prayer, y'all. This one was simple. I was deciding on like abundance, all different kinds of prayers, and I'm like, maybe today just needs to be a simple rising prayer. There's so much going on. Simple rising prayer is okay today. Why are you walking like that? Sorry, my Anna was walking in the room. Her allergies messing with her this rising. And I said, what's wrong? Why are you walking away? She said, just under the weather today. Look, she don't feel like going downstairs to the other bathroom, and we don't use the bathroom the boys use. So, yeah, she gonna always come in my room for the bathroom. I keep mine clean, much as I can. Anyway, let me get the affirmations, and I'll be right back. I changed the music out. Turn it down a little bit. Her allergies is acting up. I hear her sneezing. I'm gonna have to get her some. I have a different kind of allergy medicine. I'll get it out my closet in a minute. Okay, today's rising affirmations. Today I choose peace over chaos. I am capable, confident, and ready for what's ahead. My past does not define me. My actions today do. I radiate love, kindness, and gratitude. I am worthy of rest, joy, and success. I trust the timing of my life. I release what I cannot control and focus on what I can. My energy is protected and my boundaries are respected. I welcome abundance in all its forms. I am proud of the person I am becoming. Ashe, amen. Yeah, I think I'm pretty proud of her. Look, I'm proud of me. Of the person that I'm working toward being. I ain't there yet. I ain't delivered yet. But yeah, today is big court rulings, and that's what we'll be talking about. But before I go on TikTok, I do want to say that y'all make sure y'all writing in your journals, release that shit, especially if it's something you need to release. Matter of fact, have a positive journal and a negative journal. That way, you know, when you get finished with the negative journal, maybe you can just burn it or something. But yeah, have both if you can afford both. You know, school supplies about to come out. You can go get a spiral for like what? Well, they used to be 25 cents. They probably like 50 cents to $1 now. Hell, I seen Family Dollar putting out school supplies, and yes, I have to go to Family Dollar. I know some of y'all are against a lot of these stores, but baby, all I got in even a 1 mile radius is Family Dollar, and then if I go like a mile and a half, I have a neighborhood Walmart. So yeah. And we had a Dollar General, but shit, they fired everybody, and it looked like that bitch gonna close down. I don't know why they fired everybody. They fired everybody and couldn't get nobody else to come on. And then today I heard that yesterday, Amazon in Dallas laid off a lot of workers. So there's also that. And somewhere else laid off workers yesterday. So, baby, times is hard. And like I said, I just seen neighbors selling their houses in droves. And you have, some that were renting that probably can't afford to rent no more. They're leaving. Like, I'm sitting there watching the people around me leave. And I don't know, I'm kind of in my feels about it just a little bit. Because I'm like, y'all know I said I wanted to move, especially to possibly a one story because of my back, and that ain't in my budget, especially because a lot of these houses, apartments, all that stuff, they be wanting you to have first month, last month, all that extra stuff. So I'm manifesting right now, and like I told y'all, we starting over. So do baby steps when it comes to manifesting. Don't try to manifest nothing big right off the gate. Try to, work on like small little increments of manifesting. Ashe. That way you're not overwhelming yourself either. Like start with something small and then gradually work your way up. And you got to believe that it's yours already. And I think that'd be some of our problems when it comes to manifesting, because especially like with me, if you're tuned into the world, which I try to tune out here lately, especially when you tuned into the world, it makes it hard for you to manifest. And I think that's by design, because all of the wealthy people, a good amount of them, are not religious, no matter what they tell y'all. A lot of them do rituals, a lot of them do spells, a lot of them do a lot of things. Ashe. So yeah, they'll have you tuning into the negativity of the world while they are manifesting great things. So anyway, I love y'all, TikTok. I'll see y'all when Supreme Court rulings come out today. And yeah, I love y'all, TikTok, because I gotta go. Y'all know attention spans on TikTok is short. People don't want to tune in for a 10-minute clip. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Have a good day on purpose. Remember, comparison is the biggest thief of joy. Don't be out here comparing yourself to nobody. Ashe. The grass ain't always greener because of what you think it is. Sometimes that grass is greener because it's fake. Sometimes that grass is greener because of the amount of work they had to put in to get the grass that green. They had to dig up the earth, lay new soil, and plant new seeds. Ashe. Love y'all. See y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So yeah, Supreme Court got some rulings, like I said at the beginning, coming out today. One of them that I'm paying attention to is birthright citizenship, and the reason why that one bothers me is because of this administration and who is surrounded by this administration. You have too many racist motherfuckers like Stephen Miller and Elon Musk and the rest of the little, I have words for them, but I'm not gonna say them, but the rest of them. And so yeah, it gives me as a black person, and it should give black people and other people of color especially a pause. It should give some white people a pause, because they can literally go and say who they deem as a citizen and who they deem is not. But guess what? You don't have nowhere to send black people to. You should have never fucking stole us. Mind you, some black people, whether the current indigenous communities want to admit it or not, some people that look black or that are classified as black ancestors been over here before slavery, before they was brought over on them boats. So yeah, we are often denied that when it comes to a lot of the indigenous community. They be like, why y'all just can't continue to say y'all from Africa and because some people, grandparents, great-great-grands and great-great-grands, whoever have generations back that they know, their grandparents told them, their grandparents showed them. So why would they deny something that they were told they are? Stop, Layla. What you want? She been a bread this morning. But yeah, so yeah, birthright citizenship should kind of give everybody pause. I don't care who you are. Layla, ouch. Now, why y'all didn't tell me I be looking cross-eyed on that damn video when I look to the side? I'm back. Layla is in a mood this rising. What's the matter, baby? She in a mood this rising. Y'all didn't tell me I be looking cross-eyed on this motherfucker when I look to the side. Dang. Y'all don't love me. Anyway, yeah, so you have that Supreme Court decision coming out. And then you have something about the trans community plan in women's sports and It's how some of this stuff made it to the Supreme Court is beyond me, but again, here we are. Because birthright citizenship should never have made it to the goddamn Supreme Court at all. And then like these data centers popping up everywhere, and yeah, it's like we can't fucking stop it. And I watch movies, and it's a movie where they had like a huge data center with solar panels and all this other stuff. If you know the movie, you know the movie. The man had got cancer or whatever, and then he planted his brain or whatever into computers or something that could go all across the world. And then like the what was it? The nanotechnology and all that was it had got into the water. Like, I'm gonna find that movie. Layla on my other phone, so maybe I'm not gonna find it right now. But yeah, um, yeah. I'm sitting here like the city sat there and approved data centers in 2024, and the citizens didn't learn about it until 2026. They had a meeting about it maybe once in 2025, I think. And from my understanding is that during that meeting, it was like it was almost like they hadn't decided yet, and now it's paperwork coming out saying that they had already knew in October 2024. And so, why are y'all holding a town hall tonight? Like, why hold a town hall on a decision y'all had already made for your constituents after, and didn't tell them? Let me say, and didn't tell them until after the elections came and went. Cause y'all probably know they would have got y'all ass up out of there so fast. And what I think what bothers me the most is that almost all of them, except maybe one of the cities, maybe two of the cities, it's like a tri-city area. But I say tri-city, but it's like 4 to 5 different cities all around each other that's majority minority, majority black people as well. Some is minority and black people, some is like black people, it's white people here, but and a few of them black people outnumber the rest of them. Anyway, the councils, I know 2 cities the councils is black. The one that held off on telling people until after the elections, all black city council, all black. And that gives me pause because the ones who were already in there are the ones who actually are still in there. They got voted back in because at that time, because people didn't know, people liked the fact that there was no big companies or nothing coming in here draining and all that other stuff, right? They liked the fact that it was mostly residential, and then you're gonna plop a data center right in the middle of all these residential homes. Mind you, this city already has a water problem. They have a water filtration problem already. To add a data center on top of already having water problems that even Jasmine Crockett had to come out here and actually talk to the council about and try to get money to help not only the water problem, because she got the city approved for some funding, government funding, for the water and for the tornado systems and stuff like that, because everything was kind of dated. The water problem project ain't started yet, and you add a data center to that. So yeah, anyway, I can talk y'all ears off, y'all know it, and I gotta get ready. Oh, I'm early today. That's good. That's good. I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna take it easy at the gym. My time will mostly be probably spent at the sauna as I let my back or whatever heal itself. Whatever I pull, whatever I did, I gotta let it heal itself. I'm supposed to be looking into physical therapy because I talked to pain management yesterday, and they made me an appointment same day, so I went. Oh, that drive. Oof. Anyway, I had to take an unplanned drive to pain management, and yeah, they want me to probably do physical therapy. They are doing another MRI on my lower back this time because it's been like a year or 2 since they last did it. They want to make sure ain't nothing changed. And I'm like, because they was gonna try to get me some more back injections and some different medicine, and I said, wait, I'm already tired of taking medicine. I take medicine all the time because of my illnesses. I'm tired of it. I don't really feel like no more back injections, because every time I gotta go get back injections, it's cost me $200 just to get sedation and then a deductible. Like who got that right now? Not me. And so yeah, I was like, shouldn't we wait on the MRI and because my doctor was assisting somebody else, so I had to see a physician assistant, and she was like, yeah, but sometimes the MRI take 10 days for the results. And why would I blindly do injections and we don't know what the problem is? You know where I'm coming from? No, let's wait. We're gonna wait on that MRI. We're not doing that. Don't up my medicine. We're not doing all that. So anyway, we're waiting on the MRI. Well, I don't get it done today at 12, but after that, we'll figure it out. Y'all know me. When it comes to healing myself, I'm gonna work on healing myself. Yeah, I have cut doctor's visits down. I used to have to go to them every week. I've been working on myself so tough that I see some doctors every other month, some doctors every 3 months, and I see some doctors once a month. So yeah, it used to be every week. I think I'm doing damn good. I don't want to backtrack. Ashe, Ashe. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that as we wait on the decisions. Hell, if the decisions come down while I'm at the gym, y'all know I'll be on this motherfucker. I want y'all to have a good day on purpose, y'all. Yeah, it's time. I mean, we need unity in a lot of it and very fast because they are giving that man king type rights over the American people, the American companies, over America, period. And I think it's time. Everybody has a job to do when I say it's time. Some people, it's time to be outside protesting. And I ain't talking about them marches that y'all be doing. I'm not talking about no King's Day march. We talking about actual protesting. Protesting at the Capitol if you have to. Don't do no J6 shit. Protesting in front of the White House if you have to. Protesting on the National Mall if you have to. Again, don't do no J6 shit. Some people fight it spiritually. And if you know, you know. And maybe it will take a good amount of the spiritual community to come together from all different worlds, basically. If you know what I mean. I'm talking about the Santerias, the voodoo priests and priestesses, the voodoo practitioners and conjurers, the pagans, the witches, because sometimes they don't see themselves as the same, the Wiccans. I'm talking about all of the spiritual community. You even got, I did not know. Y'all, I clutched my pearls, my invisible pearls. I did not know that there were Christian witches. I ain't talking about hoodoo. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about these people call themselves Christian witches. I'm gonna leave that right there. The warlocks need y'all too. Like the vampires, hell, might as well say y'all in this too. Like it would take a good amount of people to come together to do the things, to do their sort of protest, if you mean. So you got people that need the physical protest, and you got people that need the spiritual protest. You know what I mean? And should have been holding the money back from this economy. The reason why these companies think they're so safe is one, because they feel like that the jobs can be done by AI, and then two, they see everybody still spending fucking money. Stop fucking spending money. Hold your money. Use it for important shit. If it ain't important, you don't need it. And I know it's gonna be somebody to say, "Can anybody tell me what to do with my money?" Okay, fine. That's you. I know some of us is slowly waking up in other realms and timeline jumping. I have timeline jumped the last couple days. I don't know what the fuck is up with that. But somebody was like, "Is CERN cutting off the machine?" And I'm like, I don't know, because CERN just cut the machine off. I've been timeline jumping for about a month or two now. Yeah, for about a month or two. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I love y'all. Have a good day on purpose. Remember, comparison is the biggest thief of joy. Don't be out here comparing yourself and your life to nobody's, because it ain't always what you think it is. Sometimes that grass ain't always green, and sometimes that grass is just fake, and sometimes that grass is green because they had to put a lot of work into it. They had to dig up earth, lay new soil, and plant new seeds. That's how they got that grass that green. They had to put some work in. So yeah, your life is different from everybody else's, but your life is also worthy. You are worthy. You are loved. You are who the fuck you think you is, and you better be out here thinking you that. Y'all know what I was about to say. Shit. Hallelujah. Amen. So go out and be great today. I'll see y'all whenever they release them damn the rulings. Clarence Thomas went to see Mike Johnson, because I feel like that's who he went to go see. He went to go see him for a reason. Either he about to retire and let Trump pick another person, a sycophant. He gonna maybe that's one, or two, he was giving him a heads up. Either way, his ass wasn't supposed to be over there. Clarence Thomas' ass should have been watched when they were saying he was taking bribes. He should have been impeached, because I think they said he was taking bribes during a Biden era. Like, that's when it came out. Yeah, he should have been impeached. Anyway, I love y'all. Have a good day on purpose. I will see y'all in a little bit. Probably about, about 7 o'clock? About 2 hours.